Hi, I'm Linda and I'm back again this week to show you some more stuff. This week it's a really quick little video. I just wanted to show you about these little cute muslin bags that are in our new catalogue. So they're in the holiday catalogue here, and you'll see them throughout, like these ones down here that have been used as an advent calendar. But there's lots of different ones. I love this page here with the double spread that shows you how to do both the bags and the little craft, the window boxes. So window boxes I might say for another time, but today I wanted to show you the muslin bags. They've shown us a few different examples of how to decorate them. Just stamp on them to add some thinlits, a little banner with washi tape, all sorts of bits and pieces. You can stamp directly onto them, or you can add elements, paper elements and fabric and so forth. I particularly like this little dotty bag here, and I'm going to show you how I did that one, because I've got a little trick to making that work really well. So just really quickly, I used my Encore gold pad and a sponge dauber, but rather than just sponging straight onto it and putting on here, which if I don't get even application on my gold, I could end up with very rough dots. They could end up being a bit messy. So I found another way to do it, which I thought worked really well, and I went into my banner kit. Now in the banner kit you get lots of cool things. You get templates like these ones here that that you can do all kinds of things with, and they work great on your banners, but not just on your banners, they work on other things as well. So there's also a stripy one. I thought I might do a stripy bag, either vertical or horizontal, one or the other. I think I just got that round the wrong way, but you know what I mean. And here we have the dotty one, and what I decided to do was to use it as a template over my bag, not because I wanted this many dots. I actually only want them fairly random, but what it does when I use it with my dauber and my ink, it keeps them all the same size, really uniform, and also a little smaller than what you would get on the dauber as well, which was the size that I really wanted. So then you just ink up, and we're just going to use it as a template, and we're going to just quickly go ahead and do some random dots. Might do one there. You can do as many as you like, obviously. Okay, and you can see how that's going to turn out. Okay, so we've got little dots, all uniform size, a bit smaller than your dauber, which I think works well on this size bag, and I would go ahead and I would do both sides. So here's one I prepared earlier for you. This one here has already been dotted, and I've also added around the drawstring some of our cherry cobbler stitched edged ribbon. I love this ribbon. I use it on all sorts of things, just so beautiful. And I've added that. Pop my banner away. Now also I wanted to add a couple of other things, so I decided to add, we've got a stamp here from the Christmas collectibles set. That's this set of decorations, these little guys. And I'm going to ink it up in cherry cobbler ink, just on some very vanilla cardstock, because that matches my muslin bags. Okay, and I'm going to punch that out with the matching punch, of course. Just line it up. Always punch upside down so you can see what you're doing, see where you're going. Okay, and then I've got myself this cute little decoration here. I tied it on with a little bit of linen thread. Okay, and actually I might just quickly do that, although I've just realised I didn't get myself out a punch in advance to punch the hole in my ornament. But it's okay, it's not far away, so I grabbed it. Alright, so I'm just going to do a little length of that, double it over, make a little hole. Now these are the old handheld punches. I did always like these. Little hole in the end there. Actually I might make a bigger hole. No, that will probably do. Now this is where it helps to have my glasses on. But what you can do is just push it through with some scissors if the hole's too small, or be smart and make a bigger hole. How's that for poor planning? It worked in my head when I started out. Right, pull that through. And I'm just going to put the ends back through the hole there. Alright, and then I'm just going to tie that as well around the drawstring. Now, I'm always looking for extra ways to decorate or embellish these little things. So I'm just going to tie that around there. And you could put all sorts of things in these little bags. I think some cookies, biscuits, or maybe some chockies or candy canes or all kinds of little Christmassy things. Great for teacher treats, teacher gifts at the end of the year. Alright, so a little pearl in the middle of my ornament there, which looks really cute. And then something else I wanted to add, I thought, what else would look good? I'm actually going to add a Merry thinlet, which has been, now my last week's video, if you want to go and have a look at my other videos, I did the video on how to use the thinlets more easily and how to cut those out. So if you wanted to do that, then maybe check that video out. Actually, also subscribe to the channel, because if you subscribe, you'll be able to see whatever I'm doing that's new. This is a pretty simple little video this week. Oh, here's the ribbon. See, isn't that gorgeous? I love it. Love, love, love. Okay. And I'm going to just attach it. People often say, how do we attach the thinlets onto something like this? I mean, if I was using it onto a card or paper, then you could use, I would think probably Tombow, or even two-way glue pen works quite well. And I'm just using a couple of glue dots on here, which sits just behind onto that ribbon, okay, so that when you pull it and slide it along a little, they all hang down nicely. And that's pretty much it. Just a quick little way to use our muslin bags. Really, the sky's the limit. Use your imagination and decorate them any way you like. Great for little gifts, great for teachers, and great for kids' parties too. Little party bags at the end, and they wouldn't be eating too many lollies in there because it's not really big enough to put too much in. Or you might be the healthier kind and put something healthy in there. I hope you enjoy that. Please do subscribe. Check back on my blog for more videos and more tips, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.